Hi, my name is Mika. This following lesson will most probably expand your mind and your fretboard skills. This is something that I learned straight from Mr. Fastfinger himself, and I'm very excited to share it with you. This is called post-divided double stops in vertical horizontal pentatonics. Let's get started. In this lesson we're going to rely completely on A minor pentatonic scale. You know this by heart already, but I'll play it once just for the sake of it. Step one in this lesson would be to look at these notes instead of playing up and down the scale. We would look at the notes from the double stop perspective, more vertical. So we would always have two notes played together. So this is the first step. So you play these notes together, then these, and these. And for the fun, I would suggest try out playing these with your fingers. It gives you a little bit different control than playing it with your pick. And get used to how to finger these. You can use like a barre kind of fingering, and here you will need to use maybe ring finger and pinky. And you can do things like Step 2, we're going to expand our box just a little bit. When you play your pentatonic, you might have noticed that you can expand on each string. You can go beyond these notes. Just find the right notes. We're going to play one extra note on each string. So we actually find this fingering, it's the exact same scale, just a different starting point with your fingering. You can use a lot of time, if this is not familiar to you, you can use a lot of time just getting familiar with this fingering. But you can now start combining your basic box. Step 3. We use the extended pentatonic fingering now, but we use double stops. So you can play like... And to make it more fun, you can play musical stuff like... Adding a little bit of slides and musical stuff, you can already start creating music with this. Step number 4 is dividing these double stops. And well, you can do it with just the basic box. And here the technique changes a little bit. Instead of using the middle finger and the ring finger, it's best to use pick and combine it with the famous middle finger that I'm not going to show you in this video. So Instead of letting these notes ring, you might like that, but if you want individual notes, you need to learn to roll your finger just a little bit. Imagine my guitar neck. This Ruokangas guitar neck is really round like a violin neck, so I'm kind of when I'm playing the note on here, for example, on the D string, I'm touching with my more like the tip of my finger, and then when I'm moving, when I want to play the note on G string, I'm kind of tilting the finger hand, and I'm pressing now the note on the G string and releasing the note, the tip of my finger on which was on the D string, pressing that note just a frame ago. It's kind of funny motion to do that, but you could also play it like just like having one finger per note. But in the end, I would say learning this rolling finger technique is a great thing. Step 5. Here's a lick that you can play now, and it's actually played on G and B strings. It goes like. So it's always pick and slide. Then I have a finger pluck, and more the same thing repeats. Just play whatever you feel like. Thank you for watching. Hope you got some inspiration to your playing and your mind has now expanded and your fretboard looks more interesting. If you need more content and fun stuff, go to my Selfie page. I got some instructional videos on sale. If you need personal assistance, I'm available for online guitar lessons and Skype lessons. Thank you, Ruokangas Guitars and Holy Couch Guitar Show. Wax on, wax off. See you soon.